making this video in case somebody else runs into this. So what we have today is a friend of mine's, Josh, his 97 gsxr 750. He's having a lower end rattling noise, and first thing most people think of when it comes to that is the tensioner for the timing chain. So we put a manual tensioner in it. Here's the OEM one. Fired it up and it was still rattling, but the rattling was coming from in here, inside the stator cover. You could put your hand on it and feel the vibration, and if you did the trick with a screwdriver on the case and put it to your ear, you could hear that something in there was knocking. So pulled off the cover and everything looked good. No dings or scratches or metal buildup on the magnets. And put the cover back on, fired it up, still knocking. Okay, so we pull the cover back off, take the stator out of it, put just the empty cover back on. Everything sounds smooth, like a sewing machine. So I got to looking, and inside here I could see these divots around this outside edge where the stator sits down, where the aluminum was displaced. I don't know if that shows up on camera or not, but there's two on this side, two on this side, and one on here. And if we come over here and we look at the stator, these bolts do not sit flat. So, and this was just replaced about 2 years ago. So what I'm thinking happened is the stator was put on, the bolts were tightened in, and over time and vibration, this metal got displaced where those bolts were pushing on it. So the stator was in here bouncing, and it wasn't much. So what I'm going to do, and we also noticed while pulling the stator out that the plugs were just melted. So I put the stator in, tightened it down, put it back on, cut the wires, just wired everything together just to see if everything was working, fired it up, sounded great. It was charging the battery, so here I am. So my plan of attack on this is I am going to take a bit and I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to clearance each of these divots so the stator can sit flush. Then of course lock tight the bolts, put some RTV on the gasket, slap it back on, and then I'm going to crimp on spade connectors up in here with heat shrink over them to weatherproof them, and slap this puppy back together. Just wanted to let somebody else, in case they run into this problem, you know what the possible issue is. So I've got to clearance these, clean it out, get everything put back together, and be done.